Why did I travel 5,264 miles to spend my first semester in Thessaloniki, Greece? My name is Nikki, and I'm a physical therapy major at Northeastern University. I grew up just 45 minutes south of Boston in the beautiful beachside town of Duxbury. I always imagined living there forever, but at the age of 13, my family and I moved to San Francisco. After a life of dancing ballet on the professional track, I decided to take a break to finish high school and experience college. Just before my senior year, I moved again with my family to Chicago, Illinois. I'd been used to moving and starting over, so when I received my acceptance letter to the NUin program, I expected the transition to Thessaloniki to be effortless. As soon as we arrived, the Greek letters and lack of familiar food were jarring. The first day, we walked along the famous boardwalk by many vendors selling foods from corn to nuts and seeds, and others selling products such as sneakers, purses, and jewelry. As the sun began to set, our eyes were fixed on the glowing sky and shimmering water in front of us, and at that moment of bliss, we knew we were going to enjoy our first semester in Greece. The Metropolitan Hotel soon became our home away from home. How can I sum up the hours spent laughing, joking around, and learning about each other's lives before Greece? We became nothing short of a family. We studied at the American College of Thessaloniki, a short 20-minute bus ride from the Metropolitan. Although quite smaller than Northeastern's, its campus is beautiful and holds an extremely diverse community of students and professors. Though most of our time at the college was spent in stimulating and engaging classes, we often hung out in the cafe for lunch and studied in the Bissell Library. While in Thessaloniki, I spent every Tuesday night at Soma Philonomea, a center for mentally disabled individuals. Some nights were spent interacting with children and helping with art projects, while others were spent taking photos for the organization. Throughout my time at SFA, I developed valuable communication and problem-solving skills, as it was not easy to overcome the language barrier. Though Thessaloniki is incredible, it was nice to be able to take advantage of being in Europe and find cheap tickets with a few friends to Mykonos and Rome. Our weekend trip to Mykonos left us wanting to stay there forever. The gorgeous views, maze-like alleys, and classic white buildings with many boutiques and restaurants were just a few aspects of our trip we will never forget. In Rome, we wandered through cobblestone streets and found ourselves in awe with every turn. The Colosseum, Pantheon, and Trevi Fountain were just a few incredible sights we stumbled upon in the beautiful, historically rich city. We also ate more gelato, pasta, and pizza than necessary, but thoroughly enjoyed every bite. I never thought I would have the opportunity to be a part of history, volunteering at a refugee point in Idomeni, experience European soccer at a PAOK game, spend a weekend in the beach town of Halkidiki and see the monasteries of Mount Athos, or hike Mount Olympus for breathtaking views that were well worth the aching muscles. But I am thankful for every unexpected adventure. The experiences I've had over the past 3 months have shaped me into a more well-rounded and more culturally sensitive person. I have met friends here I hope to have for the rest of my life, and we will undoubtedly miss our search for the best spanakopita and bugatsa, walking the gorgeous boardwalk and exploring the city of Thessaloniki. The countless laughs and adventures are priceless moments I will never take for granted. So why did I decide to spend my first semester in Greece? Why not?